Stephen A. Smith, you about to talk yourself out of that new contract. Let me just go over some of the things that he said that I don't think his boss that he loves to what did he say? Oh, every day I wake up and think about how much money I can make my boss. Yeah. Let's get into it. Now, Stephen A. Smith has gone on record as saying, "Oh, I've only kept it about basketball yet," and in quotes, "Please, I'm begging you, as a father, stop this," end quote. And that's the problem that LeBron had with what he said, was about him being a father and how to raise his son and what he should do with his son. That ain't got nothing to do with basketball. But you try to twist it because you think you're a wordsmith. But you see, I'm a real wordsmith. I know exactly what you were saying. And today on First Take, you admitted you don't like LeBron James. I mean, anybody with ears and eyes could have said that without you verbalizing it yourself. But then you go and say that, I've only kept it about basketball, but today on First Take, these are your quotes, and you decide to bring up stuff that has nothing to do with the game of basketball. Your first quote, bringing up Kobe Bryant, which in my opinion is very disrespectful because Kobe ain't got nothing to do with this. But you said, and I quote, "I never brought up really and never really discussed why you were not at Kobe Bryant's memorial service," end quote. And then later on, he had to recant that statement because LeBron James was actually there. So he's calling LeBron a liar, but he's the only one who's been lying this whole time. And of course, people who don't like LeBron are just going to agree with Stephen A. Smith because he's attacking LeBron, right? Nothing about his basketball game, though. And then the second quote, "I never really brought up or discussed why you did not attend Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame induction," end quote. Did you ask Dwayne Wade how he felt about why LeBron didn't attend his Hall of Fame induction? Oh, there was a legit reason, too. You think Dwayne Wade actually felt that bad about it? If he did, he would have spoke on it. I ain't hear him say shit about it. But here you go, once again, bringing up stuff that has nothing to do with basketball, but you're going to try to twist it around. But the funny thing is, in the second hour of your very own show, well, it's not your show because we know you got a boss that you got to answer to, you had to correct yourself, right? Already backpedaling. Let's show it for entertainment and educational purposes only because I always bring the facts with my raps. Now, as I said, here's Stephen A's tweet, or whatever you want to call it now that it's called X. "My apologies and clarification. I misspoke in hour one of First Take today when I intimated that LeBron did not attend Kobe's memorial. Corrected myself in hour two when I acknowledged he was indeed in attendance." But LeBron's the one that's always lying, right? And he goes on to say, "My mistake, should not have even broached that subject." I wonder why, because it has nothing to do with actually the game of basketball, right? Which you always love to talk about, especially when it comes to LeBron. "It was not my main point. I retract nothing else that I said. Have a nice day." Now, you see, I'm pretty sure that his boss, the one that he praises about how much money he thinks about making his boss when he wakes up every day, pretty sure he said, "You need to retract what you said because you actually lied on LeBron James, and now we're going to get called out for it." And people already don't like you, Stephen A. Now, you just showing more of your coonish side. The funny thing is, you say, "LeBron isn't my king." What grown man looks at another man as their actual king? I know you feel that way about Michael Jordan. Did Michael Jordan get in them cheeks or something? I'm asking the question because last time I checked, and it's no disrespect to anybody, your lifestyle is your lifestyle. I got love for everybody, but usually hear people who are intimately connected to another man call him a king, right? Now, King James is the man's nickname, but you said he's not my king. Also, is Michael Jordan your king? That's somebody you bow down to and worship. You see what I'm saying? And to speak about people and their father skills, look at the job that LeBron has done with his children. Where's your king's children at? Locked behind bars for, sniffing that yayo. Watch your mouth, Stephen A. And last thing you're going to do is put hands on somebody. We've seen how you throw punches. You ain't get that much better. You only gotten older. So stick to talking about basketball and stop talking about LeBron and what he does off of the court. You see, the funny thing is, you said you want to keep it about basketball, but since Bronny has actually shown signs of being a true baller, where's your microphone at now? Ah, that's right, you ain't got shit to say. We know you love Jordan. There's nothing that anybody can do that'll surpass Jordan, right? Even though he played damn near 40 years ago now. So no matter what anybody does, they'll never be greater than Jordan. Cool. That's your right to your opinion. Stop talking about how people should raise their children. You a fucking coon. Peace.